I literally had to re-record this video. What's good, guys? Today's another story time video. I told you guys yesterday I'll tell you about one of my fates. So I'm gonna tell you about this one. This one I had sophomore year with someone who was my best friend at the time. Her name was Samantha. I'm gonna just jump right into it. So her name was Samantha. I met her in 9th grade with my ex-girlfriend and some other girl. We was all cool at the time. So Samantha and I were best friends, told each other everything, stuff like that. We were pretty close. But one day, their sophomore year, Samantha just stopped talking to me. I'm like, alright, if you don't want to talk to me for whatever reason. She didn't really give me a reason. She just stopped talking to me. So I'm like, alright, it's not the end of the world. Friends come and go in high school. I learned it the hard way, but friends come and go. It's whatever. I was really mad about that. But I was a little sad, because we were close. And actually, my ex-boyfriend is her ex-boyfriend. Fun fact. But that's not why we fought. It had nothing to do with him. We didn't fight over a boy. It was nothing like that. He had nothing to do with him. But anyways, so I remember maybe like a week later, I asked her, oh, did I do something wrong? Why you not talking to me? She's like, oh, I'm mad at you. So I'm like, why you not talking to me? She's so quiet. And I'm like, alright, if you don't want to talk to me, it's fine, whatever. So maybe like the next week after that, I hear she's talking crap. And I'm like, alright, why are you talking crap? I didn't really pay too much attention to it at first because like everybody talks crap. I talk crap, she talks crap, everybody in high school talks crap, okay? That's natural. So I let it be for a bit. I was like, alright, she wanna talk crap, okay, cool. What got me mad was that she started spreading my personal shit to other people, and people coming up to me asking me about it. Now some of you may be like, oh, why would you tell her your personal things, business? She was my best friend at the time. I know a lot of you do that with your best friends, so yeah. I shouldn't have told her my personal stuff, but she's my best friend. She told me her personal things, so it was kind of mutual. The personal stuff wasn't really enough to like ruin my life, but I still got mad. Like, why are you telling people my personal business? Because you wouldn't like it if I did it to you. And I found out what she said. I'm not gonna say it here, but I found out what she said. And I went up to her and I'm like, oh, why are you spreading my personal business to people? What did I do to you? And she's like, oh, I'm not spreading your personal business to people. I'm not even talking about you. And I'm like, so why you not talking to me? And she's so quiet. So I'm like, okay. So in my mind, I felt like she was talking crap. Another week passed and it escalated. She was still talking crap. I like got tired of it to the point where I did want to fight her. At first, I did really want to fight her. I didn't think it was worth it, but she escalated the situation up to the point where I did want to fight her. So I remember the day we fought. That day I didn't know we were going to fight. We didn't plan to fight. It just happened. And I was going to confront her. I was going to put my hands on her or anything, but I was going to confront her. And I remember everybody's outside waiting for her because everybody knew about the situation. And she's hiding in the classroom, hiding behind her teacher, and I'm waiting for her to come out. But she didn't, so I'm like, you know what, okay, I'm going to just go to gym and do me. If she's not going to come out, I'm not going to wait for her. It's not worth it. So I go to gym with my ex-girlfriend because we had gym at the same period. So I'm in gym. I forgot about the situation for a while. And then I see Samantha come me downstairs when I'm about to leave with my ex-girlfriend with a lot of people, and they had their phones out. So I already got a sense of where this was going. I'm like, oh, okay, like you want to play it that way. So she comes up to me and she's like, oh, why I hear you want to fight me? That's on the third. And I'm like, I do want to fight you. And also I was hearing that you want to fight me, which I've heard. And I'm like, yeah, I do want to fight you, but if you don't want to fight, I'm not gonna fight you. Cause I'm not gonna fight somebody who don't want to fight. And she was like, oh, I never said I wanted to fight you. I was hearing that you said that. And I'm like, I did say that. Do you want to fight? Yes or no? Because now you're really pushing the situation. And she didn't say yes or no. She was just talking mad crap. She ignored my question. So I'm like, don't get loud with me. I should have a video of the fight, but I'm not sure if I should post it. But if I get enough comments saying you guys want to see it, then I'll post it. But I don't know if I should. But like I said, if I get enough comments saying you want to see it, then I'll put it up on YouTube. Where was I? Oh yeah, she was ignoring my question, talking crap, and I was like, oh, don't get loud with me because you was hiding in your classroom, so why talking shit now? And she was like, oh, my teacher told me to stay in the classroom. Like, no, he didn't. He wasn't even paying attention to you at the time. Like, you're just trying to hide behind him. Everybody saw it. her friend J.Minds at the time, I think she told us something, I forgot, and then I don't remember, she pulled her away. I think she might have. I don't exactly remember, but all I know is I see Samantha walking away, and I'm like, oh, she's talking no, I was like, oh, she's walking out. So I run after her, and some of you might be like, oh, she walked away, why'd you go after her? Like, you're talking shit, I'm not gonna let you walk away like that if you're talking shit. Like, where I'm from, that's a no-no. Like, you're not gonna talk shit, walk away. She's lucky I didn't hit her from behind, because one, I'm not like that, and two, that's usually what happens where I'm from. Like, you talk shit to somebody, you try to walk away, you're probably gonna get your ass beat from behind. But I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna sneak her. I don't sneak people when I fight. Where I'm from, that's usually what happens though. So I'm like, oh, she's walking now. I went after her, and my friends are like, nah, chill. And then everybody's in the hallway. They don't know what's happening, and I'm pissed as hell. And then Samantha's like, oh, I ain't scared no pussy, and she starts coming towards me. So after she said that, I just blacked out and I charged at her. Like I said, I didn't sneak her. If you guys see the video, you're gonna see I didn't sneak her. Like, she was right in front of me, and I didn't sneak her. Like, she knew I was coming for her, and I kind of not really held her shoulders, but I threw her against the wall type of thing. It wasn't really enough to like cause any damage, but she had like hit her head against the wall, something probably would have happened. But oh well. I didn't really care at the time because I was pissed, and I'm really aggressive, so I just threw her against the wall, not hit her a few times. And then I think Jaylene dragged us to the floor. I don't remember. I hit her a few times in the floor, and then I fell. I lost my footing, and then I think Jaylene jumped in to hit me, but then I wasn't really aware what Jaylene was doing. I was focusing on Samantha, and I'm focusing on getting up because I slipped. My footing slipped. And Samantha didn't really hit me that hard. Like, I walked out, there were no bruises or anything. I just gave her a little thing under her eye. Nothing really serious. Like, I didn't try to kill her. Like, she had a little thing under her eye, a little on cheek bone over here. We call that